Hi, I'm John Ford from Sultan's Brokerage. We're going to have a look on board today, this Jeanneau Leader 40. She's lying down here down in Sultan's Brokerage and she's for sale. She's built with the Volvo D4-300, so 300 horsepower, 600 in total, less than 200 hours. These are the reasons we do a video. This is not just the Jeanneau Leader 40, it's Lady Ezra. It's got a fantastic specification, it's got a really good history. There's loads of optional extras on board. Let's go and have a look and take a look round. Before we get into the nitty gritty and look on board, let's have a look at the externals. I think that is a very well designed, beautiful looking motor yacht. So she's 12.3 meters overall, including the pulpit rail and the bathing platform. You see the lovely glass all the way down through there, and we can just see it in this twilight down here. I've left the lights on board and you can really see through the windows there and see what she looks like. That is a very well proportioned and beautiful looking motor yacht. Underwater lights down here, you can see the drives just down below down there, and also it's backlit, so you can choose the colour of the lights of the lettering there, and also if you wanted to change the name of the boat you could just have that. It's all plugged in, all the electronics are there, you just change the lettering there. And the underwater lights, they can change colour as well. All a bit bling, I like that. Looks nice. You just choose whatever colour scheme you like there. Bathing platform itself is big, it's massive. There's actually on board, there is a hurley davit. So you can see there with the bolts just there. So if you want a tender on the back, you can do that, no problem at all. You just have a hurley davit on there with a launching system. So it's a fixed bathing platform on there. We'll just have a look down there on the port side so you can see it's just as clean as the other side down there as well. And let's step on board. It feels really big and spacious, this bathing platform, that's nice. Teak in all good condition here as well. Massive, great big entry here as well. It feels really grand as you step on board. So we step up into the cockpit. Just before we do, we've got the backrest here that slides back. It actually goes up and over and turns that into a nice big sunbathing sun pad there as well. And with the Jeanneau Leader, fairly typical. So we have taken off the back here section here, but you've got the rear canopy here. It looks nice fixed there. I think you'd leave that up most of the time, and a couple of rear lights back here as well. Some of the LED lights just back there as well. Steps up here onto the foredeck, and we've got the foredeck lights up there as well. It's no accident I'm filming at this time of night. The lights look absolutely fabulous on this boat, and yeah, it looks really nice, really nice. The cockpit area itself feels very spacious and really big. The upholstery looks really clean, and then the seating all the way around there as well. Table just pops out there, so this opens up the section of the table, so it gives you a massive, great big entertaining area here. And if you were entertaining with a few on board, you've also got, there's an awesome speaker sound system. So you've got a Fusion sound system on here that sounds great. So we've got 6 speakers in the cockpit alone. So we've got 2 over here, 2 above here, and then 2 on the dash there as well. It sounds incredible when that music's going on board in this cockpit. We've got a hot plate, griddle for cooking here, and a wet bar as well. A little bit of storage. Cockpit fridge, drinks fridge maybe, just up there. And when you're underway, you've got good seating forward here, and then we've got our helm position here, and then as you come across over on this side, we've got a chaise longue. There's actually a backrest, so that will actually tilt up, and if you just want that as seating, that tilts up there, and then you could have this as a seating area here. Quite nice actually if you were cruising somewhere. I think I'd be sat up here with the feet forward or lying down there, be lovely. With the back section taken off here, so we are really early February at the moment, so it's been a nice sunny day today. It's nice and cool, but I've got the heating down below that's pumping up all the warm air that's coming up top, which is really nice. And then when you want some air and you want some light, you just got the windows that open up either side, manual, nice and easy. So that's on the port and starboard side. And then we got the electric sunroof that just winds back here as well. Now, what you'll notice about the electric sunroof here, so if you're considering boats like maybe the Princess V40, this has got a hard top roof. So you've got a solid roof there, nothing perishable. That comes forward there, locks into place, and that is nice and solid. So I pointed out a few of the optional extras, and when I say this boat's not just your ordinary Jeanneau Leader 40, some of the optional extras we've looked at there, but there's a few more. So the current owner has completed some nice upgrades on here. So we've got the zip wake's been fitted on here. So that means that you've got automatic trim tabs. You haven't got to think about it. The boat is just working for you, finding the right trim. The controls on the helm are fabulous. So you've got controls, your throttle controls here as well, and the bow thruster. You've also got the joystick control. Further to that, you've also got, it's got to be about 15 to 16,000, possibly a little bit more of optional extra here. So synced with the joystick control here, I switch this on, this dock mate, it's going to give me the bow thruster control on here, controls for the anchor, and also even the joystick control here. So I can control the boat from the remote control here. What does that mean? That means I can step off the boat. If I was single-handed on this 40-foot motor yacht, I could be controlling the boat as it comes in, and then I could just step ashore, get my stern line on there, and I'm away. It gives you great confidence to manoeuvre the boat on your own, or maybe you just want to go out without disturbing your guests on board. A really nice, well displayed helm position here as well. The switches are nice and clear. We've got a Raymarine here with the digital touch here. We've also got the integrated radar on there as well. We've got a lovely chain counter here, which is a nice digital chain counter. Everything's really well thought out. So I've got a charger here for the mobile phone. We've got autopilot, engine controls here, and unbelievably, I've just checked the hours, it's 198. So yeah, it's very low hours, the boat. A couple of drinks holders here, and a VHF here as well. I like also the fact that the helm is nice and black there as well, so it's not going to reflect off the windscreen there. And also you've got the demisters there as well, so they just switch on, so it keeps the windscreen nice and clear as well. Drinks holders for your guests up here as well. Plenty of storage space underneath here, underneath the seat here as well, and you've also got access down through that locker, similar to a Princess V40, not quite as big, but there is a locker back there and storage space underneath here as well. Let's go down below and let's go and have a look at the accommodation space. So I'm just going to flick my shoes off here and we'll come down below, and then we come down to our saloon and galley area. So let's just take that in while we have a little chat about what's down here. So we've got carpets over the flooring down here, curtain space, Bluetooth sound system controls just there as well. Lighting's really nice. I think Jeanneau do it really well in terms of the lighting in here. There's a different feel in terms of the upholstery and the finish and the quality on here. It feels very Jeanneau. Similar to a sailing yacht really, but really good quality, really impressive quality. Simple colour scheme as well, but I have to say the fit out, the feel, the upholstery, it all feels of a very good quality. There's heating on board, and actually for the UK, if you wanted a bit of fresh air, even the peak of our summer, portholes come through, open up here. They've got the hatch open up here, and we can open up the windows. We've got portholes over the other side as well. In the galley space down here, we've got a combination microwave down here. We've got a gas hob just up here as well, and then plenty of storage space. We've got the drink storage in here, stainless steel sink, plenty of storage in the lockers up here as well. So they've got all good storage space, and nice finish to all of this as well. No headlining issues to worry about because it's all just a nice material there, so it'll keep well. It all looks very, very clean. It smells clean in here as well. So let's move on to accommodation space. So I'll come forward into the forward double here. So we've got forward double cabin, hanging space either side. You've got the windows either side, so as you're lying in bed and then you're moored up somewhere nice, you've got a lovely view out the windows there on either side. And then we've got our blinds that come down either side, reading lights, and again Jeanneau get it really well when it comes to the lighting in here. I think lighting's so important in a space, and that looks really nice. The bed itself actually extends out, so you pull that out when you're sleeping on it, and when you want to be changing or using that as a space in here, you can actually slide that away there, which is a clever design as well. A bit of hanging space in here, zip storage space in there, and then you've also got an ensuite. So we've got, let me just explain, so we've got the day heads access through here, ensuite access here. So let's come through here. We can have a look. So we've got our walk-in shower that doubles up as a toilet in there. So the astute, comparing different models and different sizes, with a Princess V40 you actually get a separate walk-in shower to a separate toilet. If that's important to you, then this doesn't have that, but however it does have a proper walk-in shower. And if I come in here, there's a good space in here. So you've got the shower head just over there, sink, and a really nice finish in here, heating outlet down here as well into the head. So we'll come out of that door. So let's go and check out our aft cabin here. So the aft cabin space is really nice in here. So you've got a really good space with a wardrobe space in here, sofa that converts into a third single if you needed it, plenty of window space with the portholes, and if I just sit down on the sofa just down here, a really nice twin cabin. Beautiful space. I like the mirror, looks really nice with the window with the porthole down the other end as well. As I stand up here, I've got good head height all the way through as well, so I'm sort of good standing head height all the way through. Nice sofa. It's a really nice space in here. You needed a bit of space to break out if you're going away for an extended weekend. That would be really useful, that space. Then we'll come back on through and let's have a look at the engine space. So let's have a look at the motors. So she's got the D4-300s, so 600 horsepower in total. You see the storage space in here, so this is where the Hurley Davidson sits over here as well. The steps coming down here, I've just got the light down here so we can see what's what, and a good amount of space here in the engine room here. So she's got the D4-300s with just less than 200 hours. Thanks for watching the video today. I hope the video's pointed out a few things that makes this boat a little bit special. She's asking 365,000, so although she compares to her Princess V40, she's actually more like Princess V39 money, and this is a 2020 boat with just less than 200 hours. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Keep watching, we've got more videos to come, including a Princess V40, which this is a direct comparison to. Thank you very much for watching.